That pops off. I wonder if any other parts of the armor pop off. Nope. Look at that face. Great job on the face. I'm gonna take the short tusks and snap in the long tusks. That's the wrong tusk on the wrong side. Is that how it works? I guess you had to figure out a way to configure, but that looks plain weird. Yeah, I mean weird in a good way, I guess. It's gonna need some extra shelf space. Lots of cool detail on the back of the armor. Bottom of the feet. I think we've seen these feet already with Ram Man. It's like, waiting on hold for 20 minutes so that they can tell you that they can't help you. This manager, whoever, see if they're able to do anything. Come on.
Hello, sir?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for patiently waiting, and I apologize for the hold. I already have here my supervisor, and
Okay.
her name is Mary, and she will be assisting you from here. Thank you for shopping at MattyCollector.com. You have a great day.
Okay.
Hi, good morning. This is Mary, one of the account supervisor. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. I was informed that you wanted to take advantage of the free shipping. Is that right?
Yes, and I tried to do that, and it did not allow me to do it. And it said that I would be offered free shipping with this, so that's why I called and asked to have it taken care of, to have the shipping amount reduced.
Okay.
And if you're not able to reduce the shipping amount, then I'm willing to go ahead and cancel the whole order and then go back on there and see if I can reorder the items, because I don't want to pay the extra $26.49 when I was promised free shipping, and I tried my best to take advantage of the free shipping and wasn't allowed to by the website.
We apologize for the inconvenience, sir. Let me refund the shipping fee for you.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience in waiting.
Right.
Alright, we have refunded the $26.49 for your shipping.
Okay.
And it will go back in your card. When your Visa card giving 5 to 7 business days, depending on your card's processing time frame. The reference number for this refund will also be your order number, and you'll receive a separate email from us once your refund has been completed.
Okay, so you don't have a separate confirmation number for me of this?
No, sir, just your order number.
Okay, so when will it show that I received the refund of the shipping amount?
Once the refund has been completed, sir, normally it takes about 3 to 7 business days.
Okay, and if I don't see that, then what? I call you back?
Yes, you can always call us back, sir, for any update. You can use your order number to locate the transaction.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anything else we can assist you with?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you for calling.
Bye bye. All right. Well, maybe that'll take care of it. If so, then that wasn't terribly painful. But you know, I've had issues with Digital Ribbon before where they've promised to do stuff and they haven't done it. So I'm not like holding my breath and or you know terribly hopeful that it'll actually go through without a glitch and I'll get my shipping refunded. If not, then hey, maybe they do have their act together finally. This is a trunk. Tuskador is like a mechanical, or his armor is inspired by a mechanical elephant. I noticed that the ankles are really loose on one side of the figure, not the other side. It doesn't have, well, does it have swivel ankles? It's hard to tell. Also seems like one of these ankle guards is higher than the other. I think it's just a loose ankle. It's got swivel at the boot. It's got swivel and hinge at the knee. It's got pretty good range of motion on the legs, especially for a big guy. You know, it's got pretty good back and forth. You know, you're pretty much going to be having to keep this guy in a static pose. It's got swivel at the waist, like I said, and it looks like it has a nab crunch as well. It's got swivel at the tusks. You know, if you take the top of the armor off, it has the full range of motion with the ball jointed neck. And swivel at the back tusks. It's got the elbow. It's got the swivel at the wrist, but it's pretty much stuck in this one position, and it's turned these normal shoulder joints into just regular swivel joints. All in all, it's an impressive looking figure. I'm glad I got it. It was a bit oversized and a bit overpriced because of the size, but it's, I think this line is really going out with a bang with a lot of extra tool parts. I'm guessing that these tusks were not cheap to tool. Now, let me show you what Tuskador looks like standing next to a regular size Masters of the Universe figure, head to head with He-Man. So he dwarfs He-Man, and it's pretty nice. The only thing I have, the major gripe I have with it is the lack of articulation in the shoulders because of that. And he's got this weapon that matches sort of the pearlized finish of the tusks. I'm gonna have to look into this character a little bit more and see what's up with the tusks and what he does. I'm guessing he's just sort of a ram man, a battering ram, and he goes around, knocking people down with these tusks. But they just seem pretty unwieldy. It's cool though. I like this crazy, like wild, leaps of fancy when it comes to design. And I guess the other gripe would be, I think the ankles are kind of a bit loose. So, other than that, I love the face sculpt. I love the armor, and I love the design and everything else about the figure. All right, Is the Wiz signing out.